Hey there, Internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the John Graves Show. And for those of you who don't know, Nintendo recently cut or at least it cut the online features for the Wii and the 3DS. Well, now the Wii is kind of evident because I think that kind of happened a while ago. However, for the 3DS, they kind of ended every single internet service there. So pretty much you can't play the game online, you can't download, you can't matchmake, you can't play with friends anymore. All that is dead. And pretty much they kind of wrap that up with like a neat little package for everybody, sending everybody a little thank you message for trying out their service. And pretty much, almost every single video game in which that or pretty much like almost all of their most popular games for like the 3DS, for the DS, or I think the DS didn't have online. I don't think it did. But practically, if you are a Nintendo system and you are not the Wii U, you cannot go online, you cannot download games, you cannot do you can't do any online features. That's kind of the thing. And for honestly, it feels a bit spontaneous. Nintendo really is doing something at this point to really piss off its fans. And I don't necessarily see this as a good thing. I don't see it as like something in which that it's enough to make people rally against Nintendo and say like, oh yeah, I'm about to sell my Wii U because, they did this type of thing. But I see it as like one of those things, or at least like Nintendo kind of has been doing this thing lately in which that they do things in which that really don't make all that much sense. I mean, why would you come out of nowhere and just say, yeah, I don't want people to play one of my most popular games at this super convention. I don't want people to promote my games on YouTube. I'm not gonna allow my fan base to practically have all these videos. And so, I mean, like, I won't allow my fan base to pretty much enjoy my system. I don't get it. But pretty much is one of those things in which that it's something which isn't necessarily stocking up really all that well for Nintendo. And it's something in which that I'm not necessarily seeing now Nintendo kind of already dug itself in a hole, but it's just one of those things in which people will use as ammunition against it. But it would have been better if they would have kind of, if they hadn't just, because this feels very spontaneous. It feels like that, like it just came out of nowhere. But that's pretty much what I got to say about that. I don't think it's a bad thing, but I think that it's something in which that they probably should never have taken away, especially since that their entire system focuses on the online feature, or at least that's what they mostly sold it as, or at least that's the biggest feature in which that they have. So that's pretty much what I got to say about that. What do you guys think about it? Please tell me down there in the comment section. I'll catch you on the next John Graves Show. So please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I am out.